For this video, let's look at something electronic. Let's talk about the talking figures. We'll look at Wheeler and Linka. Hey, I'm Ben, and ever since I was a kid, I loved one thing, and that, of course, has to be Captain Planet. And I've made quite the collection for myself of Captain Planet toys and other things, but with this little channel, I want to talk about the action figures, play sets, and other releases that have come out both in America and overseas. Hope you enjoy them. Okay, it's time to put the electronics in Tiger Electronics and talk about these Wave 3 figures, Wheeler and Linka with Eco Commands. This was a fun wave. This is when Tiger really got to stretch their muscles with what they did with a little electronic action, and they try to bring us some talking action figures. Now, they didn't put the component inside the figure. They instead created these little electronic accessories that they would wear and they would talk. It's pretty amazing how they took the same figure mold and found a way to make it interesting. But in fact, for Wave 3, they planned all the Planeteers to release with this. They have the catalog showing Guy, Kwame, and Mati, all with Eco Commands, but those three never made it to the shelves. Only Wheeler and Linka, the two most popular Planeteers. The card back for each character lists them as talking action figures, and they have three distinct sayings. For Wheeler, yeah, that's definitely not the same voice as the cartoon, and we'll notice that with Linka too, who gets the same billing as a talking action figure. And she is going to have her own three unique phrases, which you'll hear now. Yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown. They couldn't use actual voices from the cartoon series, because there's nothing quite like Kath Soucie saying, "Wind!" like in the cartoon, but I guess we'll take a Tiger Electronics employee version instead. Now the Wheeler figure looks just like the others. He's just painted a different scheme. So he's got a military green jacket, brown cargo pants, red Planeteer shirt, and his backpack accessory is yellow with a nice Planeteer logo. They're actually molded quite well. There are 3 slots in the back of the backpack where the voice feature can come through. He has little red sneakers and white socks, the only figure with differently colored socks painted on. Now, Linka is the same sculpt with a different color scheme, and I gotta say, as a big Linka fan, I am disappointed in the sculpt, probably because the head doesn't look right because of her ponytail here. She has a big bushy ponytail in the cartoon. Here, they kind of tucked it there behind the head. Maybe it'll make the head swivel better, but it just doesn't look right, and it's the one thing I feel about the Linka figures where they really miss the mark. But now let's talk electronics. These are the backpacks with their harnesses for each figure, and they are the talkies. They are the big star of the show, and it allowed the electronics to shine through from Tiger Electronics. These are clever ways to give the figure a new feature, and so they're much appreciated. On the back of the card, it shows you how to put through the little harness, strap it around the figure, and push the button to activate the voice feature. Now this clip I've sped up to 4x because it is a pain to get on. It's not very easy with the little gel-like knobs that stick through, and they're kind of short, and it's kind of a pain, as you can see here in the video. Not the easiest thing in the world. Now let's have them talk. Here's Wheeler.
Stop, Eco-Horn. Fire. Go planet. Fire. Fire.
And now for Linka.
Wind. Wind. Light pollution. Stop, Eco-Villain. Wind. Wind. Light pollution.
And there you have it, the Wave 3 electronic Planeteers, the two most popular Planeteers, arguably. It's a bummer that the other 3 didn't make the actual production cut. It would have been cool to see how they sounded like, if they sounded at all like the cartoon, or just kind of like Tiger Electronics employees. But we'll never know. For now, we have these two. Thanks for watching.